Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video, and today it's going to be a rant video, because I really need to talk about this, because it's getting to the point now where it's bothering me. It's Formula One's mob mentality. Now, there was a thread on our Formula One the other day that was saying this subreddit has gotten more toxic, since I was here. 5 or so years ago it was less toxic. People actually discuss things without throwing insults. But now it's gone, it's gone worse and worse with each year. And I perfectly agree with him, because it seems that year after year, it seems like the fan base is getting more toxic and toxic. Now, if you don't believe me, well, let's just look at the season. So at the start of the season, Max Verstappen, well, he had a bit of a poor run, let's say. He was causing incidents, like 3 in a row. He's gone better over the races, and I think, he's he's gone better over the year. But at that time, people were starting to call him Crash Stappen, and this is the thing that gets me with Formula One, with the Formula One fan base, is that it seems like whenever there's one guy or one kid on the YouTube channel, the F1 YouTube channel, who goes, "Oh, Crash Stappen," it suddenly gets billions of upvotes or likes or whatever, and then suddenly, oh, what's this? Another kid starts saying the exact same thing, which the other guy has said, just for the sole purpose of getting likes. And I'm not even joking. It generally does seem like someone sees a comment and goes, "Huh, that's a popular comment. That's a popular opinion." And this is why I'm constantly saying these stupid normies on the F1 YouTube channel. Because normies are people who hop on trends. They only follow something because it's popular. It's people that play Fortnite because it's popular. It's normies like that. And when normie kids see these upvotes, see these comments, oh look, upvote, oh look, this guy's got 4.3k upvotes. Let me say the exact same thing, and then post it. Oh no, I've got another 1,000 likes, and then it just continues, and it's just ridiculous. And so you have this whole rabbit hole of the exact same comment being said over and over and over and over again. We don't need another comment about it. We get it. I don't need another 100 more comments saying the exact same thing. And then after Verstappen improved his racecraft, suddenly people started turning on Grosjean. Okay, granted, Grosjean, it's, along with Verstappen, was kind of deserved, but still not to the point where people were going, "Oh, Grosjean should be out of Formula 1. He should be out of Formula 1. Just because he made a single crash in Spain. Now, I understand, like, Spa 2012 or something, but that crash, sure, okay, he made something wrong, but that's one single error. One single error. He's a human. He makes mistakes. And yet, people think he's perfect in every single way, and he can't make mistakes. So they start calling him Crash Grosjean, whatever. Grosjean starts, being called a bad driver again. And so Grosjean improves his racecraft. And then Hamilton starts getting hate, because, he's been constantly winning all the time, so then naturally, we must hate him. It's exactly the same, mob mentality which people had with Sebastian Vettel when he was winning all the time. Oh, he's constantly winning all the time. He's the issue why Formula 1 is so boring. Let's blame him. Let's insult him for absolutely no reason. And whilst Britain was justified, it's still not to the point where everyone was constantly bashing him. You know, like, not to the... I understand, criticism of that was perfectly fine. You know, Hamilton, what was he thinking? But again, it's this mob mentality. If someone says something popular, instantly these normies start following the exact same, doing exactly the same thing. And it's just, it's getting on my nerves now. And then Vettel bottles it in Germany. And then suddenly the Ferrari fans, which were like riding his sausage for the past, I don't know, couple of races, they suddenly start calling him bottle. Or, you know, yeah, constantly making jokes about how much he spins all the time. Sorry, you were riding his sausage the previous few races, now you're suddenly all against him, saying that, like, Vettel should be in the Ferrari. And immediately after Monza, oh no, Vettel should be in the Ferrari, he should be kicked out, and then, you know, Kimi should stay in the Ferrari seat, and then the clerk should replace Vettel. It's just this mob mentality again and again and again. It just annoys me. And now we move to Esteban Ocon. So Esteban Ocon is being taken out by Stroll in Force India. You know, he's out of his way in it, Formula 1. People are saying, oh, how dare Stroll do that? You know, which is justified. Stroll isn't really F1 material, but... And so everyone goes, oh, poor Ocon, you know, he deserves a race seat. This is everything wrong with Formula 1. The Brazilian Grand Prix, just a few days ago. It comes along, Ocon takes out Verstappen, tries to overtake Verstappen. Verstappen, like, squeezes him a little bit, and they collide, and Verstappen loses the race. And of course, because Hamilton wins it, everyone just has to go into complete and utter meltdown. Because, of course, you know, again, he wins all the time, so we must hate him then. So, yeah. Ocon, the people who constantly saying that he was a future world champion and, like, saying that, oh, well, he deserves to be in Formula 1. Suddenly, he's going, I'm glad that he's out of Formula 1. I'm glad he's out of Formula 1. How dare he? How dare he? And then, so all of his, like, support for Verstappen, it was completely Ocon's fault. The day afterwards, Verstappen shouldn't have hit him. Think of the kids. Sorry, you were just saying, it's this contradiction. One day you're saying this, the other day you're saying that. Speak with your brain and not your... it annoys me to the point of where I just want to tear my hair out. I'm pretty sure a lot of other Formula 1 fans are to this point now. You know, it's just this... My goodness. And then we move on to when... You know, to the past 2 days, where F1 has been, like, hyping up the esports final. What do I see in every single comment? If I scroll down, every single comment, it's Brendan Lee is stupid and is a dirty driver. He sucks, he's fat, he's fat, he's fat, he's fat. It's just this constant rabbit hole of just the exact same message just to get those popular uploads because... You know, surely, why don't you speak your own opinion? No, you can't do that because you're normies. You follow the popular vote. You follow the popular norm. You can't think for yourselves. You can't think your own opinions. You decide to go, oh, well, that's a popular idea. Let me follow the popular idea. And I think the issue with this is that, like, any controversial opinion is instantly downvoted. It's this SJW mentality. This view is against our view. Let's downvote it to hell. But, like, and I see, like, these odd couple of, like, comments saying, hey, Brendan Lee's not that bad. Why is this one mentality? And, like, they hardly get any upvotes because it's not the popular opinion. it's just constantly bashed down because all these normies decide to go, oh, Brendan Lee is fat, Brendan Lee is fat, Brendan Lee is fat. And like, I'm getting to this point where I'm like, why? Why do people do this? Why do people go, Hamilton sucks? The next day they're praising him as the greatest of all time whenever he wins, when he won his 5th world championship. It's this constant back and forth mentality. I don't care. Like, I understand people do wrong, but it's not like whenever someone does right, it's not. You can understand my emotion here. Why I'm getting so fed up of it. Because 6 months ago you were saying crash Verstappen. Next minute you're like saying death threats or whatever to Ocon because he took him out. Like, I understand drivers do wrong and they deserve to be criticised, but not when they're doing right. They don't deserve hate when they're doing right. Like, my goodness. I'm sick and tired of this. Like, I just feel like the F1 YouTube channel, the comment section is just full of kids who want that little old precious attention and just decide to go, oh, in fact, Max Verstappen crashed once this race. Yeah, Max Verstappen sucks and he should be out of Formula 1. Instant, like, 1k upvotes. That's what we've come to, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we've come to. And with that, I think my rant is done because, well, yes, if I continue going on like this, I think my brain is about to implode. So, thank you very much, everyone, for watching this video. And if you're someone like me, I highly recommend you go to our F1 Circle Jerk, because it's generally a place for us, you know, F1 fans who just want to enjoy the product and not constantly say this driver sucks, this driver sucks, to make fun of the normies who constantly go Max Verstappen sucks and then like praise him to the high hills the other day. You know, I think F1 Circle Jerk really does, like, yeah, as shown in my posts there, you know, like when the Vietnam Grand Prix like was announced and everyone was like going, oh, it's another tilt track, and and then yeah, like I just made a post there, like just satiring everything wrong with the F1 community and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, with that, goodbye.